spent a lot of time recently praying that God would heal my back. And when I've been praying for that healing, I've been praying for one of three things: is that either A, he miraculously heals it, B, he heals it through the doctors and doing their work, or C, that my body just naturally heals. And I've had some procedures and it has made an effect, but I'm not 100%. And so I continue to pray and pray and pray and ask for these things, and it can get discouraging. I'm like, is this even happening? Is this even going? It's what's going to happen? Is God actually going to answer my prayer? But Jesus knew that this was going to be a problem. And even so, that he told this story in Luke chapter 18. He said, and he told this parable to remind the disciples to continue to pray consistently. And it tells the story of this unjust judge who, this widow came to him over and over and over again, asking for justice for her son. And she came to him day in and day out. And even though the judge did not fear God or man, he decided to go ahead and grant her request just to get her off his back. And so what God says there is that God says he will always bring justice to us. He will answer our prayers. Now, that doesn't mean that if we pray to God for healing, if we pray to God and we ask him for something over and over and over again, that he is going to absolutely answer that prayer. That we pray this, then he's going to answer that. That's not what that verse means. And I even taught that for once and realized that they err in our ways. But what it does mean, and what we learn from continually praying, is that as we can continue to put our faith and our trust in God, our faith and our hope grows in God, and that sometimes he will answer that prayer right now in the living time, or other times he will answer that prayer when we go to be with him. Either way, God will answer that prayer, and he will make sure that we get justice for what we've asked for.